Hey guys, this is John Moore of the Appalachian Channel, and welcome to another episode of Tech Time, where we're going to be trying out this Zebra by Himiway. And most of you that watched the channel know Tiffany here.
Yeah.
So a lot of the videos that we watch are people that's been doing these forever. They get on them, they know how to ride them. So what we wanted to do is show how easy it is to actually learn and get on one if you've never rode one before. Have you ever rode an electric bike?
I have not.
Have you rode this one?
No, I have not.
No electric bike.
No electric bike.
But you have rode some bikes, because I think you rent bikes here, son.
I do. I have rode bikes, but not electric ones.
So we're at real close right here on the border of Big South Fork Park. So this is a bike trail down through here.
Yes.
So we're hoping to come back here and do a lot more tests.
Yes.
So today's just the very first test ride, just a short test ride down through Rugby, and we're going to see how it goes, okay?
Sounds great.
You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right. So Jody went over it there with you just a little bit, that this is the gas.
Yes.
You can change the gears right here if you feel like it. These are two different buttons that let them go up or down. See that?
Okay.
And then that'll bring it back down. Don't do a whole lot of difference to it until you really get used to it. It ain't going to make a lot of difference to you. So
okay,
we just want to see what it's like when you first get on it.
Okay.
It's a little bit big. It's really, you're right at the minimum height. It's for 5'2" to 6'2", and you're about 5'2". So it's going to be a little bit big for you. I can see you're tiptoeing just a little bit.
That's okay. All right.
But take it for a ride. Catch up with you.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that's easy. This is really cool. I'm going 19 miles an hour. This is really neat, guys. Easy to learn. This is really nice. This is really cool. I think I've been on it less than 5 minutes, and I don't have any problems learning how to do this. Right now I'm going almost 17 miles an hour. And I'm not even having to pedal. Oh my gosh. So here we are on this paved pathway, walkway, going down historic Rugby's streets. So this is really cool, really nice. I have not been on this 15 minutes, and I have no problem knowing what I'm doing. So I like this bike. I like it because it's got these wide tires. It makes you feel safe. And you can see I just went around that curve really easily, no problems. All right, here we are again. Yay! Anyway, yeah, this is, woo! Now, I'm going to attempt to try to ride on this gravel up here and see how this kind of does on the gravel. I mean, it's been doing really good. It's doing good. I mean, I don't feel like I'm going to fall off of it or wreck. You know, sometimes when you're on a bike that it's got smaller tires, it makes you feel like you're wibbly wobbly, but this doesn't. So this is all gravel right here. So I just got on this. I've not been on this how long? Maybe 15 minutes, and this is easy peasy, beginners. Look at just driving down here, enjoying all the historic buildings in ease on this beautiful sidewalk. It's so nice.
So
let's
see what it's like in the grass. You've not had it in the grass. Let's drive down through here and see what you think about it.
Like, ooh, man.
You pedal, it will give it power as you pedal too.
Oh wow, that's different. So then you're saying pedal it this way. Oh wow, that's easy. Oh my gosh, there's no way. That's super cool. And it gives me power. So that's really neat. That's really cool. Like, that was easy to come up that hill. Yeah. Like, and I didn't even change it. Yeah, you just, I felt it like kind of pulling me, but not jerking me or anything. It just kind of, and then as I was pedaling, it was just bringing me up the hill like that. Yeah. No, that's really neat. That would be really helpful if you were like doing some steep hills or whatever. So yes.
So
I like it. Everybody needs one of these.
Hey guys, we're back on day 2 of the test ride of the Himiway Zebra. Tiffany drove it the other day on Thursday and she took it down through Rugby. And today she's going to take it down on this bike path and hiking path. Is this part of the Big South Fork?
It is. It is. To a certain, once you get down to a certain area, then you're in the Big South Fork. So this path is designated for a walking, biking trail.
So there's a lot of walking and biking trails around here, so a lot to do.
There is.
So this time, since we can't follow her in the vehicle, there's no vehicles allowed on this road, she's going to film it with this GoPro right here. This is new for us, and she's going to film, and we're going to meet her on the other end where she's going to come out at, and then we're going to meet up with her there, I guess. So we got a microphone, we got a DJI microphone attached to this, and then she's got the receiver, the microphone on her, and this is the receiver. So she's going to film some of it so you can see this beautiful path. It's winter time right now, but come spring it's beautiful. But you know, it's actually still beautiful right now.
It is. It is.
What is this? What's this river down here?
It's the Clear Fork.
So she's going down to the Clear Fork River, and that it runs into the Big South Fork, makes up the Big South Fork, that New River.
Yes.
So alrighty, you ready?
Right, let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Have fun, but
All right.
be careful. The leaves are slick.
Okay, here we go.
All right, we'll meet you on the other side.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So here we are, headed down this hill on this zebra from Himiway. As you can see, it is beautiful down through here. Even with the leaves and the trees being bare, that is part of the seasons that we have here in Tennessee. And we get the full effect of all of them. Of course, this is the middle of winter, and it's actually probably close to 60 degrees. So last week in Tennessee, we were 0, and today we have a light jacket on, and we are able to ride a bike. So we are blessed with all the different seasons. So it is 1 mile from where we started down to this bridge where we'll end up. And like we said earlier, this is actually no vehicles, no motorized vehicles. So you can actually come here and walk, or like I'm doing, ride a bike, and just enjoy the scenery. This used to be State Highway 52 that would run down here, and after they closed it and actually built the other road, and now we have a bypass that goes around historic Rugby. This was owned by the state, and then the state actually somehow or another transitioned it into being owned by the federal government, and so it is part of the Big South Fork. You are right on the tail end. If you look at the map of the Big South Fork, you're actually on the tail end of the Big South Fork here in historic Rugby, and it goes all the way up into Kentucky. So here we are, not going very fast because it is slick on this road with the leaves. So I'm kind of just taking my time down through here. Of course, they were going to meet me on the other side, and it'll take them just a minute. It is a beautiful day out. The sun is shining, and it is nice. So this bike is really easy to ride. This is my second time, and as you all seen in the first video, I was on there maybe a total of 30 minutes or so. And here I am, I've jumped on it again, and there's no problem whatsoever riding it. I said earlier in the other one, I like the big wide wheels on it. It kind of gives you a little bit more stability, it feels like. So there you go, you see the sign, I don't know if you've seen it or not, that said entering the Big South Fork. We have a slight little grade right here, so I'm just gonna take my time. I don't want to crash and fall. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the big bridge is up there. And that was actually, if I'm telling it correctly, the second highest bridge in the state of Tennessee. It may not have been the highest bridge when they built it. But either way, it's a really high bridge. And you can't see it, but to my right is the river. It's the Clear Fork River. So here we are heading down through here. So nice and beautiful. This is nice to be able to ride a bike. I've never rode a bike down through here, so this is nice. As you can maybe hear, oh yeah, well, there's a beautiful little cascading waterfall right there. So we're probably about 3/4 of the way, so we're not much farther till the old bridge. This was part of the reason. They kept the old bridge in here to preserve it, which is really neat. So you're able to actually come down this way, walk across it, and if they're not there, we'll go down to the water where you can actually have access to get into the river and swim. Oh, I see them. They're already actually down there at the going down that way. So here we are. So we've actually coming across, coming up on the old bridge. They've put these, we'll see how we're going to navigate through here, but they've put these little barriers up so motorized vehicles can't get through here. But so this is the old bridge that we're fixing to cross that was there for, oh gosh, I don't know how many years. And maybe John will let me ride the bike down to the river where it's a put-in to go swimming, or you can drive. You can access actually your car from this other side where we're coming through. And so I'm going to actually go down through there, come through here, and then we're just going to take a little turn right here. Easy to turn, easy to turn. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful through here, guys. If you ever get an opportunity to visit this area, I believe we live in one of the prettiest areas. Just a little bit of everything, a little bit of hiking, a little bit of water, just beautiful in the Big South Fork. So it's just beautiful here. We are blessed. This is just a beautiful area through here, and I'm just pedaling with a little bit of ease, no big deal. And it is so nice. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day it is. Pull out here. Easy to ride, lovely bike. Great bike to ride. Here we go, up the hill. So this bike is really taking it. This has got a slight incline, as you can tell. I have walked up this hill before, and it is a little huffity-puffity, but yeah. So no problem whatsoever. I'm going almost 17, yeah, I'm 18 miles an hour, and this little bike is just easy coming up through here. I'm not pedaling. I'm just using the throttle on the right hand side, and it is doing great. So as you guys can see, Now we've passed the mile marker. The mile marker was the old bridge right there, and so now we're going to come back out on State Highway 52. And this is how you would access this with your vehicle. If you came down here with a vehicle in order to get in the river to go swimming or whatever, this was how you would access it. So beautiful area. All right, no problem turning. You see it rained yesterday. A little bit of rain. We were supposed to have rain today. Thank goodness it did not rain, so we could get this done. It's a beautiful day. Just brisk enough to feel good. Wake you up. So we're going to get up here and we're going to see what John wants to do. And I'm going to slow down and just kind of put on the brakes and halt. And as you can see, we're actually at State Highway 52. Come out onto the State Highway, and we're just gonna, I guess I should probably be over here, but we're just gonna kind of ride through here like this, and 22 miles an hour. So as you can see, I'm just easing along, and the clouds are in the sky. It's beautiful. They look like pillows. So yeah, so I'm just easing along here, and you can see this is State Highway 52. You're actually in Fentress County right here, and when we cross over in a minute, cross the bridge, we're going to be actually into Morgan County, and we go from Central Time Zone to Eastern Time Zone. So pretty cool. So this is the bridge we're going across that I said, I believe it's the second highest bridge now in the state of Tennessee. When it was built, it was the highest bridge. May not be telling that exactly right, but give you all something to look up and see if I'm actually correct in telling you that. But it is a beautiful view looking down onto the river. If you don't mind heights, you can park in the parking lot and then look over the side of it. So we're going to go across here and turn around and kind of go on the other side of the bridge. So we are actually here at the R.M. Bob Brooks Memorial Bridge sign, and this bridge was dedicated after my great-grandfather, who started the store that we've been watching. And so I was trying to think of what year it was actually dedicated, but it's been in the last 6 years, I believe. It was after 2014, April of 2014, when I took over the store. It was after that, and my mom, Linda Jones, who you all have met, she actually was the one that put in the request for it to be named after him. So we are honored that the state recognizes him, and this bridge being dedicated as a memorial to him. So that's a nice little ride. Whew, my goodness. So what do I think about this? It is a really easy bike to learn to ride. I like the wide tires. I've talked about it quite a bit as I've been riding, that I felt like that made me more comfortable and feel safer because it wasn't such a narrow tire. And it's easy to learn. I mean, I was saying earlier that I rode it 20 minutes the other day, and then today I got on it and we've rode 4 miles at least. And I've not had a bit of problem out of it. So I recommend it for anybody, all ages, I guess. Anyway, male or female. So I enjoyed it.